Hello and welcome back to Kevin Can't Play Today. I'm your host Kevin. This is a game show where everybody always loses, including myself. I just kind of wanted to let you just load some nice 12 bar Memphis blues there for a minute before I got into it. Today I am actually totally thrilled to present to you a game called Rebel Galaxy. We get into it and we'll turn the volume down a little bit for the music, even though I love it. Absolutely love the soundtrack to this game. Good. But yeah, man, this is a game that I was lucky enough to get on super sale, man. $5 for it. Regular $20, but yeah, it would have been totally worth 20, if not more, man. So I checked this game out because we had it had a new
Engines at maximum. Docking.
no, not dock. Okay, well that's fine. So I checked out this game because a new game came out called Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, and so I went to my Steam page and I'm like, all right, cool, that sounds interesting. So I typed it in and it wasn't there because it's a certain store I shall not name's exclusive at the moment. But it's the original game of Rebel Galaxy was on there, and it happened to be on a 75% off sale. So I snapped that up quicker than I would an Oreo. And here we go. So yeah, I'm like, I didn't know much about the original game to start with, but from the description of pictures, it looked and sounded really cool. Um, and I was right. It is really cool. So the premise is you're given a ship by your aunt and told to come out here to the frontier to make a name for yourself. You get out here and find out she's not there where she told you to meet up with her. So yeah, kind of the idea is you gotta go and try and figure out what happened to your aunt. Um, I've made a couple upgrades since then. Let's take a look at my current ship here. This is the Tenhausen, which is a pretty damn cool ship. Really nice looking. Got some good beef to it. Show you. This is the one you start with, which in itself isn't a bad little ship, man. I got through a lot of the game with just this one. Only a couple turrets and a handful of broadsides. Then I moved my way up to the Mastodon here. Kind of miniature version of the Tannhauser. I had another one too. Not for very long. The Icarus, which is not available at this particular station. But yeah, so the game's pretty cool. You run around doing all sorts of things. Let's get out here and head out into the galaxy. All right. What's that? Need to take some jobs. That's why I was here.
Accelerating to sublight.
He's got some great speed and maneuverability for a ship its size.
Full stop.
Get a little close to the station there.
Docking.
That's really loud in my ears, but it doesn't look like it's too loud for you guys. Yeah, all right. Let's see what they got for jobs. Okay, that's an easy one. Attackers. All right, I just got this big ship, so let's see what it'll do. Yeah, we'll take that job. All right, so yeah, that's one of the things is like you get there are story missions that you go through. But otherwise, there's various ways of making money. It's one of the nice things about this game is you don't have to be terribly picky. Kind of does help sometimes to specialize a little bit. I go for ships with large cargo holds.
Engines at maximum.
Because I like to do a bit of mining in between jobs. But you can also oh no, turn. Let's go see what that distress beacon is. Those can sometimes be valuable. Again, let me know if that's too loud for you. The effects are too loud for you because I kind of want to do a machinima with this at some point or another. Once I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Nope, we better hurry. Like somebody's in trouble. Yeah, no, another one? Or is it the same one?
You look lost, mate. This is getting too hot for me. No.
Well, the cool things about the combat in this game is a lot of it is broadside based, just like old ship combat.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Son of a...
Bigger guns are actually all broadsides.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. Here, take this.
And no problem there, buddy.
Accelerating to sublight.
Oh, there's something else. Cargo. Nice. Let's go salvage that. Alcor, but whatever, it's a couple bucks. I'll take it.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
Alright. So yeah, we'll hold up here for just a second. So yeah, that was basic combat. So as you can see, I've got 4 turrets, 2 top, 2 bottom. The 2 in the front are mining lasers, which a lot of people complain about. But I love them, man. They're very short range, but they do a lot of continuous damage. Really good against fighters and other small craft that are up close, and they help whittle away at the shields of your enemies. So keep them on balance so you can get the big broadsides in once the shields are down. And then I've got the other ones, which are more rapid fire cannon, and they do pretty much the same thing, but they're very long range. So they start, plinking away from a distance there. But then along the mid side there, pretty good view of them right in the middle there. The top 6 are my broadsides, and the bottom 6 are my secondaries, which are missiles, homing missiles. And you can set them up however you like. The weapons are all dependent on what your preferences are, really, more than anything else.
Sublight. Engines at maximum.
Yeah, so you can be a miner and just do that for money. You can go out on these chartered missions where they pay you to do whatever job they have. Some of them are are legit. Some of them are not so legit. Some of them are blockade runs and the like. Um, or you can be a trader. You can just trade for your money. There is a working, fluid, and real time economy. So, with a market and everything per station, so, buy low, sell high sort of thing. You just pick up stuff that's low in one spot that's in high demand somewhere else, make a lot of money that way. You can be a pirate, um, and just go raiding stuff. And there's different factions too. I kind of end up being kind of more or less a good guy, so I've got a decent amount of militia support and civilian support, but the pirates hate me. Um, yeah, but you can also be on the other side and join those pirates, um, and make your money that way. So yeah, I mean you're not really constrained to any particular path. It's whatever your preferred style of play is, probably work just fine for you. Now, one of the biggest complaints I've heard is all the grinding, and I really haven't experienced that. I kind of like a bit of a grind myself anyway. It gives you some accomplishment. I also work nights, so a lot of my time is just spent wasting time in between having to do stuff. So I like the grind. It's calming. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. But I haven't really had to do a lot of it. Most of the grinding I've done is by choice, not out of necessity. So yeah, that complaint's out the way. And one of the things that I considered was a problem was in a lot of the reviews it said it was a country western soundtrack. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll put up with that. I'm not a big country fan. But listening to the soundtrack, I'm like, that ain't country western. That's Memphis blues. A little bit of Delta thrown in. I can dig some blues. But yeah, all in all, it's got a real Cowboy Bebop, Firefly vibe to it that actually works out in a well thought out system. Good mechanics. It's a little different, so it does take some getting used to the combat mechanics. But there's nothing insurmountable about it. I've done my explanations of it, so we'll try and get there a little faster. Whoa, 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 what the heck is that? What we got here? Just a random station in the void that I almost ran into. Over there. A hostel over there. Oh, there's a few of these stations here. Yeah, that's one of the other fun things is all the just random stuff you find. And if you discover anything new, you actually get cash for it. And it pops up on your map permanently, so if it's a junk field or a good mining field or something, yeah, let's go do some fighting. Then you'll be able to go back to it easier. We have over here. Yeah, just one.
Scanner.
Try and scan it. Figure this out. I really figured out the scanner. Ooh, there's a lot more baddies over there than I thought there were.
Exiting
Yeah, well.
satellite. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, this works a lot like old Age of Sail combat. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. That's what you get for messing with me.
Collision warning.
Yeah, I don't care. Get a little bump. Alright, your buddy's still back there?
Accelerating to sublight.
Or do we take them all out already? Yeah, looks like we got them. Alright. Less little pirate group to worry about. Thrusters instead of warp. And there's an interesting time dilation effect too when you go into warp and even sub warp. It's very, it's really cool the way that they thought that out. Have that actual like relativistic feel to it. So things will look like they slow down and speed up depending on where you're at in relation to them and how fast you're going. It's pretty damn cool. At least I think so. I think it's a nice touch. You know, anything like that just kind of leaves you in it better. Alright, prepare to drop. Alright, what do we got here?
Bounty detected.
Alright, bounties. I like bounties. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, well, look what we got here.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
You're tearing me apart!
Yeah, I know.
Missiles inbound.
Let's get the point. Come here, sucker. Not happy with me?
Collision warning. Ordnance.
Yeah, give me
flow.
some missiles.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Get over here.
Collision warning.
You're tearing me apart.
Mission complete.
Hey, give me them. I'll take them. Take some ordnance.
Bounty detected.
Anybody else?
Accelerating to sublight.
Bounty's way the heck out there.
Exiting sublight.
What is crate? Oh. I thought I saw some crates. Apparently not. Alright, let's go after that bounty. That sounds good. Still doing good on missiles and stuff. Oh, if you're wondering why I left that bio-waste container back there, it's because that's contraband. And, yeah, trying to bribe people is not always the best way to go about things. I don't know if they'd mess with me out here, but the militia guys definitely mess with me if I tried to bring it into a station.
Ah, fresh meat.
Although, that can make good money.
You're tearing me apart!
Struggling to be good money.
Collision warning.
Okay. Boom.
Filthy contact.
Bounty received.
Few hundred credits.
To sublight. Exiting sublight.
Don't do that. A little fighter left out here by him lonesome. I guess that's the appeal of the newer game,
Accelerating to sublight.
is that they
Full stop.
you're more of a fighter pilot, but
Stellar.
I'm really digging this bigger ship thing that I got going on here. Jobs, and
Engines at maximum.
apparently a good place to sell stuff off. I've got a membership because I was smart enough to get my guild merchants permit or license, which gives me better deals. Two extra classes of ship too that aren't available to the general public. Awful nice. So yeah, it's I think 10 grand to get your guild permit, and totally worth it. So like I said, they usually have pretty good deals, pretty good prices on stuff.
Full stop.
Usually like coming in on thrusters. Gives you a little bit better speed control. Yeah, I love this game, man. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, a little bit of space trucking. Yeah, that stuff's crap. Price on munitions though. Good sale price anyway. Yeah, as you can see, it actually has a fluctuating market and economy. So we're still fetching a pretty good price up here. Got the baseline system average. That nice high not that long ago. So yeah, this green is a high sale price. So if you're buying it to ship, you probably don't want it to be green because you're going to have a hard time finding a decent buyer to pay you even that much. However, if it's in red, you don't want to sell it if the commodity's in red, but you can buy it at these lower prices and sell it. Usually, if you can find some place that's buying it at green, if you can buy it at red and you find somebody to sell it at green, you can make some good money. If you like just the trading and trucking thing. So yeah, let's maybe try and take one more mission. See what we got. Orbit rescue. Speed run. Or the meat on my own. Get that. Well, actually, you can see how much meat's running for. That might be okay. Nah, it ain't. Wrong thing. What was this other one? Trader thing. Trader Albrecht. Went rogue. It's a militia thing. That's actually a lot of good militia points. See, here's your point tracking on that. Where you're at with the various factions. Whiskey Hell Run. Yeah, I think we're going to avoid that one. This one's a good paying one. Still a Whiskey Freight Run. but it pays 15 grand, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. There. Let's see, anything else? No, we're good to go.
Engines at maximum.
And yeah, speed's controlled a lot like a ship is too. You have, up to 4
Accelerating to sublight.
speed rates. Quarter speed, half speed, 3/4 speed, and full speed. Plus boost. And then warp. I do really love how stuff dilates due to relative effects. We're on a job. We can't lose this freight. Sorry, fella. I usually respond to those. Uh-oh. What we got? I just got some fighters.
Missiles inbound.
This was a mistake. But these... I've got my turrets set to auto fire. You can set them to be manual target or to only attack certain types of things. I mean, I just generally let them find their own targets. Seems to be pretty effective. This gunship's being a little mean. So I can get with a broadside. Oh. Ooh, got him. I actually hit him with broadside.
Accelerating to sublight.
Kind of hard to hit smaller gunships and torpedo boats with broadsides. But possible. I gotta be careful, because if you get too close to sun, you can get burned. Ship don't like it. We're coming to planet before we get to the sun. Dropped out a little too soon. Yep, kind of what I figured. A lot of baddies. Most of which are probably mines. Which are really annoying. Alright, coming in hot.
Threat level yellow.
Coming in too hot.
You look lost, mate.
Engines impaired. Engines at maximum. Missiles inbound. Threat level orange. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Rubber shields down.
Uh-oh.
Missiles inbound. Engines are no longer impaired. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Threat level red. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound. Threat level orange. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Yeah, I see it.
Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Mission complete.
That was kind of lucky. Docked with the, accidentally docked with the station. Whew. Yeah, because I was getting kind of hairy out there. Alright. Yeah, repairs needed, I'm sure. Whew. That's kind of spendy. Alright. That cost me a couple bucks. See, anything in my hold? Nope. Alright, let's go run out real quick and see if those bastards are still out there. Yep. Yep, they are.
Missiles
Nope.
inbound. Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Fuck, hit a mine.
Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Mine.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
That hurt. Boom. That's what you get, yo.
Engines are no longer impaired.
You too. Alright, they're not happy with me anymore.
Accelerating the satellite.
Alright, got them cleared out.
Full stop.
What's that? Bio waste crap. Well, we ain't got no militia around here. We can probably get away with selling those. Sure.
Collision warning.
Like it. Food out here too. Ooh, soy paste, tasty.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Us around, get us away from these mines.
Exiting sublight.
Out here, that'd be good. This fella over here seemed to want a piece of me.
Accelerating to sublight.
He's wrong though, he don't want no piece of me.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Engines impaired.
That's mine.
Engines at maximum.
I won't forget this.
like that.
No longer impaired.
You didn't like that much, did you? Yeah. There it goes.
Accelerating to sublight.
Coordinates straight. Fill up my missiles a little bit more.
Full stop.
Ooh. Almost spun up my almost spun up my warp there. Cargo way out there. Let's go see what that is. That's way out there. Oh, that's probably bio waste or something from that last fight I was in. Alright, well, there's no militia here. We're going to sneak up into Valvina Station and sell off this contraband we got.
Engines at maximum. Full stop. Stalking.
I think that'll probably do it for today. Yeah, buy some more missiles. Got any good prices? No. But there ain't bad prices either. So, kind of middling. Oof. A little late on this one. That's worth a couple bucks. I'll take it. Well, yeah. So that's a little bit of Rebel Galaxy. Like I said, I'm really thoroughly enjoying this game. A lot of fun, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good, a pretty damn good story too. Let's go to the bar. Actually, go talk to people. Do a lot of stuff. Talk to the bartender, get some, local news. You can hire mercs. I might just do. Start building up my fleet. I guess. I don't know how long they stick around for. Oh, that's right. Give that a try.
They call me Splitter. Word is you're looking for a pilot. That true?
Maybe. What sort of ship you
My
fly?
Betty is a Cardiff gunship, and she's a beast. Don't you worry about that.
Alright, that's good to know.
Nobody knows the badlands of this sector like I do. I'll still be breathing long after you're gone, mate.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that. Yeah, sure.
You're the boss.
Let's hire some muscle. You bet I am. Alright, go talk to the bartender for a sec. Howdy.
Hey, mate. How about a beer? There's so many
Snooze.
minefields in the system, it's playing hell with trade. Pirates lay them down to slow up a convoy, and then they forget where they left them. What a mess.
Ain't that the truth? I ran into a couple of them already. Thanks, fella.
All right.
Alright, but yeah, like I said, that is Rebel Galaxy. Really enjoying it. It's become probably one of my favorite games so far for this year, even though it's a couple of years old. And yeah, I'll wait till after the exclusive deal's up and we'll try out its sequel. But honestly, I think this one's a lot more fun than the sequel looks. So yeah, I'd recommend giving it a shot. It's only $20 for such a good game. That's a pretty hell of a deal. I wouldn't mind paying $30-$40 for this game, honestly. Having played a little bit of it. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this week. Had a little bit of time when it was quiet around here and wasn't feeling like so much crap, so I was able to put out a video. Yeah, I've been feeling like crap the last couple weeks, so yep. And with car issues and such, Yeah, it hasn't been too conducive. I haven't been able to pick up a lot of new games lately, so yeah. But XCOM is coming. I just got to get it all situated the way I want it to be before I start filming it. So, and if you thought this was pretty cool and stuff and would like to see more of it, let me know. If there's a game you'd like to see me play, hit me up either in the comments or on over there on Discord, and I'll look into it. If it ain't too spending, or if it looks really cool anyway, and I got the money, I'll pick it up. That might not, self-funding though might not happen unless it's on a really good deal until after I get my car payments. My car repairs paid off because it was really expensive. And yeah, but yeah, if there's something you'd like to see me play and willing to help me out to get it, too, I'll be more than willing to. If you buy it for me, I'm more than willing to play it. Even if I don't like it, I'll still play it. No guarantees I'll be any good at it, but I'll play it. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you all pretty soon. And thanks for joining me. Now I gotta get out of here.